Willie D Live.
What's up, family? After being suspended from boxing for at least a year and going on an anti-black rant, disgraced cheater Ryan Garcia is back in the news. This time, he's coming for the Olympics for their mockery of the Last Supper. What do y'all think about that? He's coming for the Olympics for their mockery of the Last Supper. Yeah, they did it. They went there. The Olympics went there. They had a whole drag production. And Ryan Garcia took to social media to voice some choice words about the LGBTQ community. He said, "F you guys, rot in hell," among a bunch of other things. But this is what I want to talk about, fam. You know, Ryan, you ain't slick. See, I pick up on stuff real quickly. Like, I'm not the one that easily forgets. But some of us got a problem with that. You see, it was just a few weeks ago where the whole entire black community seemed outraged with Ryan Garcia. Oh man, we were talking about canceling him. He's canceled. He's canceled. He's a cheat. That dude, F that dude. Ryan Garcia, go to hell. Da 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 da. But then the moment that he goes after an entity, an organization, a group of people that we have an issue with, now he's cool again. Not so fast. Not so fast with me. You see, once I identify an enemy is an enemy. You can't get no cool points by trying to make statements about certain things that I may or may not agree with. Nah, it ain't gonna work with me. I don't understand how easily some of you guys will flip. Y'all do the same thing with Candace Owens. You do the same thing with Stephen A. Smith. You do the same thing with Charles Barkley. And on and on and on. Once a person does a certain amount of damage, it's reprehensible. Ain't no coming back from that. Ryan Garcia, I don't believe you. And another thing, I get it. You don't appreciate what's going on in the gay community. You don't appreciate all this stuff. But you seem to be like extra with it. You know what I'm saying, fam? And you know what they say about people who are really extra with it. That's right. That's right. Because you do got some girl ways. Yeah. All of that jumping up and hooping and hollering and feeling this way one moment and coming back and feeling this way, and then, you know, I stand on it, I'm standing on business, then the next moment, I'm getting some therapy, I'm getting help, I'm getting the help that I need, I apologize, yeah, I meant what I said, and what is it, man? Which is it? Because once I speak on it, that's what it is. I'm not getting caught up in all of these emotional rants and things, you know, just because somebody does this or whatever. Let me tell you something, fam. The LGBTQ community been out of pocket. They've been doing crazy things. They've been doing this drag stuff all in the schools. You shouldn't have to wait to get excited because they're at the Olympics doing it. What you thought was gonna happen? The moment y'all started just being cool with that, letting them come into the schools, playing with our kids, playing in our faces, well, you knew it was wide open. Cause see, once you get the mothers, you got the kids. And that's exactly who they went for. They went for those mothers and they went for those soft daddies first. And then they had the kids. Once they did that, got them. And they're still doing it. So if you want to really raise some hell, that's where you need to start at. It didn't start with the Olympics. This has been going on. And it's going to get worse before it get better. But just because you said something that everybody was thinking, or at least many people was thinking, don't mean that you cool again. Don't mean that you back in the saddle. You're the same person. Check out some of the comments I saw on one of the pages on Instagram. Finally, he says something that makes sense. I don't see anything wrong with what he said. This is the first time I'm seeing a comment section almost unanimously agreeing with anything Ryan said. He not lying. Could have said it better. Couldn't have said it better. They said could have said it better, but they tried to say couldn't have said it better. He isn't wrong. Gotta agree on this one. Good. He should call it out for what it is, evil. I thought he was going to rehab. As a Christian, this is too negative. Jesus wouldn't approve. So that's somebody who got a problem with the statement that he made going in as hard as he did. Is this real? Man, he just touched down in Japan and he already what? Wilding. He's trying to say wilding, but wilding. He ain't wrong. W. Ryan, meaning that he, W for the win. About time I can agree with him. I've actually been wondering when he was going to bring this up. He says he is all about protecting kids, but he never talked about this. At least he's talking about it now. Still can't stand the guy though. He ain't lying. Not all are on that time, but a ton are. Okay, let me explain something to you, fam. As I said before, once I identify you as an enemy, you're an enemy. I don't give a damn what you say. You can go out and down one of my enemies. You still an enemy to me. And I will never affirm you publicly. If I see you doing something, and it's even if it's something that I agree with, I'm not going to acknowledge it, not publicly. Oh yeah, that's called being on code. Some of you need to look that definition up. No more talk.